I'll show chat when they arrive.
Oh, internet, where are you?
Dead. Gone.
They all died. We're the only ones
Chat.
left, Shaylee.
Chat is dead.
Please don't tell me it's a thing where, like, they don't get the notification.
Oh my god.
Hey.
So I'm dead. I'm dead ass scared of heights. And standing on the bleachers at a football game is not ideal. It was very scary.
Yikes. Log in.
And the thing it kept shaking. It kept shaking.
Yeah, I'm back early.
Maddie lies to everybody.
I didn't lie, I did take a break. I just came back early.
Anyway, chat. You wouldn't guess what I did today.
It's very cool. Her hair! Yippee!
I'm cool now.
Yeah, you're very cool.
You feel part of the cool kids club. Oh, fuck, I keep dropping my phone.
I was I was taking a break because if y'all couldn't tell, my anxiety has been like actually horrible lately. If you're on my Discord server, you probably got the crying mental breakdown message. But I'm actually very, very calm today. So I don't know if it's just because it's the weekend or what, but I'm very chill.
Dude, I'm so chill.
I also did take a Benadryl this morning, so it might be that. But I'm very calm. What?
Maddie's EP.
High school? It's horrid, Ryan. No, I'm joking. I actually mostly like high school. It's just stressing me out like really, really, really bad. But a cool thing happened. If I talk to you at all, you probably know this. But anyways, so I wanted to take IB classes, which is basically it gives you college credits and you can graduate with up to your associate's degree. So that's pretty cool. But turns out I'm actually on track to take those. The only problem is my science class because I was in honors environmental science, but usually the IB kids skip environmental science and take biology. And I literally talked to the counselor, and she was like, "Yeah, okay, we'll switch your science class." Like I thought there would be more of a process to it, but no. But the problem is now I have choir first thing in the morning because I had to move around some classes, so that's not fun.
I wish that sometimes I wish I had straight hair because you're very limited on haircuts with curly hair.
Yeah, but also straight hair is pretty boring. So there's
But you could do so much to it. Curly hair, you're just kind of stuck.
True that.
And I don't want to straighten my hair because I look so bad with straightened hair. But like I mean like not pencil straight hair. Like that shit is
Yeah.
not okay.
Filippo, what are you talking about? Straight your hair then. Nice job, Filippo.
No, yeah, straighten my hair and damage my hair.
Yeah, that's why I can't curl mine because my hair gets like so dry when I do like any heat treatment. So I'm just kind of stuck.
Dude. Cool marching band practice. For 4 hours in the sun, in the humidity, in Florida. My hair frizzes up so bad.
Yes, Philip Schuyler, JRTC is honestly so fun. Go to it. Go.
No, No,
It's
it does not
actually so
seem
fun, dude.
it does not seem that fun. I don't enjoy that.
It's awesome.
I like band.
When I was in band, I did like it, so.
'Cause band is fun, and marching band's also fun. My first football game was awesome.
Then stop complaining about it, motherfucker. I'm just kidding. I love you.
'Cause it's hot and my feet hurted, and I was tired.
Yeah, I like, actually can't walk today because of JRTC, 'cause they made me do, like, fucking 45 squats in the span of, like, 12 minutes. But it's
Yeah, I'm
fun! It's
sorry.
fun!
I saw Maddie last night. That's why she can't walk anymore.
Yeah.
Oh.
I got so awkward! I didn't know what to say! I swear it was, like, 45, and then I had to run it around the gym, like, 6 times, and
Maddie?
I had to do,
Maddie,
like,
what if you
jumping.
Maddie, what if you just did 12 squats and and
Then I would
you
get yelled at!
No, what if you just did 12 squats and you just think that you did 45?
No, I was counting and I added them up and it was like 48. I swear to dude, it sucked. Cause okay, we were doing this thing, let me explain. Alright, so we have PT on Fridays, right? And, basically you had to partner up with someone. So I did that. And one of the person runs around the gym two times, and then the other person does, like, the training exercises, like jumping jacks, and there's, like, mountain climbers and squats and stuff. And so the other girl, she was running around the gym first, and then once she got done with that, you're supposed to switch out. But I got stuck doing most of the squats and most of the jumping jacks, so now my legs hurt like hell.
See, that does not seem fun. Marching band, you actually get to do fun things
Yeah,
and
but there's, like.
bond with the other band kids and bond with your section.
Yeah, see, we also have, like, separate teams and stuff, so there's, like, Raiders and drill and, color guard and stuff like that, and those are actually fun. I've been to a couple of games.
Raiders. Raiders is my school mascot, a raider.
Oh, that's also, MTSU's mascot. It's, like, funded by, MTSU, which is
Hey,
the university in
they're
my
copying
state.
me.
Yeah, they are. Um, but anyways, um but yeah, honestly, it's pretty fun. And if you have, like, any interest in, like, the military or just, like, patriotism
I
in
don't.
general, I would join.
I don't. I don't advise join marching band. Marching band needs people.
Ho, you literally have an American flag on your roof. I don't wanna hear or ceiling. I do not wanna hear it. See? See? Oh, really? My mom went there.
Anyway,
What's TIDC? You gonna join the Army? If I had to join one, I would either go, Army or Marines.
my sister's boyfriend is joining the army.
That's cool.
His boot camp is, like, in 2 weeks, I think.
I'm kinda betraying the family, though, because okay, if you if you know anything about military branches, Air Force people hate Army people, and Army people hate Air Force people. Um, so, and the men in my family are Air Force, so that's fun.
How old is this kid? Who?
What kid?
What kid?
What are y'all even talking about?
My dad wanted to join the army, but they had a teen pregnancy with my sister, so he didn't.
Well, it's not like it like just because you're one's in the Air Force and one's in the Army, they don't automatically hate each other. But it's kind of like a known fact that like Because usually Army people think that Air Force people are like pussies or
And
whatever.
also, that's your dad and his dad. So
Exactly. And then I don't know what Air Force people's beef with the Army is. I guess it's just because the Army hates them, they hate the Army. But and
is it
there's a
just
lot of there's a
one-sided
lot
beef?
of beef between the different branches, but
What does Space Force do?
like space stuff.
Oh yeah. What are they defending us from? The aliens?
Philip Schuyler, that's weird. That's weird. Imagine liking Sleepy Dawn. That's weird.
Sleepy Dawn.
Sleepy
Didn't people
Dawn.
call him Sleepy Joe?
Well, yeah, there's Sleepy Joe and there's Sleepy Dawn because they're both like super old.
Joe Biden is so much older, isn't he?
No, he's like maybe 4 years older.
That man looks like he's about to hit the grave.
Honestly, I think Trump looks older than Biden.
No,
If I'm being so honest.
I mean, I don't like him as a person, but he does not look that old.
Yeah, yeah. I also call him Diaper Don sometimes because he like literally has to wear diapers.
You feel so single?
Job, 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 job.
Employment! Employment!
Yeah, I hope he falls asleep forever. That would be cool.
Raging prostate cancer?
Shut up.
Raging prostate cancer?
Trump hates you all.
Raging.
I always caught the charm of Joe Obama. Okay, I'm not gonna comment on that, Philip Schuyler.
Anyway,
He's so old. Drop dead, Trump. Drop dead. It's not illegal to threaten the president. I'm just saying. I hope he dies. That's freedom of speech. I'm not like planning to harm him. I'm just saying I hope he dies. I'm not sure
I
what
hate
Cat's Eye
Cat's
is.
Eye. I hate Cat's Eye.
Is that another one of those K-pop groups or something?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
I hate girl groups.
I just don't like K-pop, so.
I don't like girl groups.
Finley, what the hell? Why did you pop in here and say the weirdest things? I mean, I love you, but like what?
I hate K-pop Demon Hunters too.
The music is so ass. We're not a girl group. We're two girls. We're dating. Different. Walla wah.
You're a pan? You're a pan?
A pan.
You're a pan?
A pan.
You're a pan. So I'm gonna put bacon on you. I don't know, I'm hungry. Is Finley okay?
No. He's like mentally deranged. Oh my god. Yesterday, one of the people in my server was talking about that their neighbor's kid had a seizure, and then Finley random appears in the chat and says, "The room echoed with a snap." What? Like what? That was not the right time. Yeah. I'm putting you on blast, Finley. This is this is what you get for being so ominous. Okay. Oh my god,
Michelle,
if someone
Femboy Furry. I can't say
femboy furry
furry.
Michelle. If someone says Tombow in it one more time, I swear to God, I don't know what I'm gonna do, but I'm gonna be very angry.
Maddie, how long have we been together?
Like 2 months.
Maddie remembers things I don't. The language of the bugs? Actually, my nickname is Bug.
Was that your name in 2020 online?
No.
You know when people go by like Bug and Arson?
No. My parents called me Bug since I was a child. They called me that because I had big eyes, and they called me Bug Eyes. So I'm Bug.
Woke liberal sissy. I just love saying that
My
to people.
friend came up to me and she said, "You look like one of those people." And I said, "You look like one of those sissies." And then we went to class.
Are you all
Memories.
those woke liberal sissies? Sissy boy, sissy gay boy.
Stop!
You have sex with men.
Stop!
Do you...
This is how we lose viewer retention.
No, I swear, homophobic men are just jealous. I swear they're just jealous. No, oftentimes people who are extremely homophobic for seemingly no reason are just like closeted bisexual or closeted gay.
Femboy Fairy Michelle,
And my friend,
why are you scared? We're still waiting on the twerk video.
we won't leave you alone about it.
We're still waiting.
Guys, I better see y'all there in Mount Vernon tonight for our dorking, okay? I better see y'all there. And if you weren't here for last stream, this is awkward.
What do you mean no twerk video?
Will Wood, main character by Will Wood. Okay.
I don't like Will Wood.
I'm sorry, guys, if you couldn't tell, I like Will Wood. So God forbid I'm seen as just an average human being. I mean, imagine if protagonist just died in the first scene. I'm the gap between a tragedy and comedy. Don't come at me. I'm the main character, and you have to like me. Yippee!
And you know, most theater kids like Will Wood. I don't like Will Wood.
I recommend That Was Fun Goodbye. That's a really good song of his.
Who are you talking to?
I don't know.
Is it anybody? More feet.
Oh, I also like Your Body, My Temple. That one's good. Who's Will Wood? No. He's just...
Shut up, Maddie. Shut up, Maddie. Don't even.
Oh, I was just gonna say, like,
Shut up.
he writes
We have the
folk.
internet. You don't like theater kids, but you listen to K-pop. That's worse than a theater kid.
What I was saying is,
Filippo.
he
They
writes...
didn't even do anything that bad. Nobody really cared.
He's the guy that wrote I Me Myself. And he writes like folk music, and it's really good.
No, stop! I'm tired of it.
Literally all I said like 2 sentences. Calm down. They asked. I answered the question.
Oh my god. Percussion has a solo and one of our marching songs. And everyone calls it the freaky feature. My boy Freddie
No,
Michelle.
Finley, it's fine. It's fine. Femboy, furry, Michelle are my pronouns.
Does Discord Thomas Jefferson know this? Maddie, if they don't know about it, you should tell Discord Thomas Jefferson.
Are y'all good or are y'all still fighting? I'm caught up with it.
Freaky feature.
Dude, I hate when I'm watching documentaries about like American Revolution times. I'll literally flinch when I hear the name Horatio Gates. Why does he come in and ruin everything? Like what even is that guy?
Maddie, there's a Bluey profile picture.
Oh my gosh, I love Bluey. Bingo's my favorite. You're fine. You think. Alright, cool.
I had to wake up at 7 in the morning and drive 30 minutes away just to get my hair done. I'm tired. Hi. I don't like Bluey. I think it's too kiddie for me.
Guys, I have to go downstairs to fucking switch out the laundry. I'm actually gonna die. I can't do it. I can't.
Don't take us. I don't wanna hear. Yep, I don't.
I'm taking you anyways. Okay, I can do this, guys. Hype me up. Okay.
What do you mean? I like Sally Face. I like Mouthwash. I like Final Destination. I like X-Men. I like Wolverine. I like Ghostbusters and Back to the Future and Star Trek. But like nobody likes the things I like. So that's why people think I don't really like anything.
Okay. I'm gonna do it. Okay. Ah! It hurts. Ow.
You like Sally Face too? I love Sally Face.
Okay.
I'm so excited that Sally Face 2 is coming out. I'm going to be all over that.
Okay, I did it, guys. Oh my god, it's not even done. Motherfucker. Okay, I guess I'm going back up now.
Sally Face is a video game.
How do you not know what Sally Base is?
I'm not gonna. You should totally check it out. I'm not gonna spoil it for you if you want to check it out.
Okay. Ah. Ow.
You should. I don't want to spoil it for you, but it's really good. It's like a indie horror game. I think it's on like everything, like PC, Switch, Xbox. I don't know about PlayStation. Yeah, it's PC. I played it on Switch too. I have it on my Switch actually.
Chicken is better, losers. Ramen, I mean.
Beef ramen is better.
No, chicken is way better.
You could. I'm pretty sure, Filippo. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's on Steam.
I don't even know what that means. Who's Conrad and Jeremiah?
I have no idea. It's probably a Netflix show, my guess. I don't really watch much Netflix.
I don't watch anything.
The only thing I'm watching on Netflix right now is Shameless and F is for Family. And I think that's it.
No, oh my god, chicken is better. Y'all are just losers. The Summer I Turned You Pretty. I've heard of that, I think.
I knew it was on Netflix. I knew
Why
it.
in those kind of shows does like the main girl always end up with the most shitty guy ever?
Oh, of course you're watching
Yeah,
Squid Game.
Michelle, we know you're watching Squid Game. We are aware. I like documentaries, but I do the History Channel instead.
Oh, the last time I watched something was the fucking Captain Underpants movie. I literally rewatched it.
The
I love
last
Captain
thing I
Underpants.
watched. Does YouTube count? Because I watched a Danny Gonzalez video last night. One I've seen like 5 times, by the way. We're talking about like actual shows.
On YouTube, then the last thing I watched was Film Cooper, or was it Film Cooper, or was it just Cooper? I don't remember what channel, but it was him. It was that guy. I don't remember what channel he posted the video on.
The last show I watched was South Park, like a week ago. I watched a couple episodes. I just said Battle Royale in Yo Mama's bed, and then left it at that. I didn't even know that was like an actual movie. Okay, I read that and my brain autofilled it as Here Comes the Sun instead of Here Comes the Ice Cream. So screw you. Here comes the sun. Yes! Yes! Jedums and Mad Row. Yes, 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 yes. Dude, the way that I ship Madison with so many people, like he's the town slut in my fucking head.
And you have him as your profile picture.
Yeah. Fucking whore. I'm joking. That's a joke. That's a joke. And some of the people I ship Madison with, like, I've never even said anything about this. And I probably will never, because it's actually so embarrassing. I'm just gonna say it's another prominent founding father, but I'm leaving it at that. Jedums is Jefferson and Adams, obviously.
Oh my god, I don't take a lot of photos.
Actually, most of the
Photos
Beatles
like
fan base is in America. Actually.
don't mind me.
You can call me he online, but most of the time it's she, they. But don't call me he in real life.
The furry part came from me. I kind of just said it.
I'm a girl. No, I think someone else had said that he was a furry. I don't know.
It was me! It was me! Anyway.
Yeah, but I'm just saying that most Beatles fans are American, so suck my
I hate the Beatles.
You don't.
I hate the Beatles.
No one hates the Beatles. They haven't listened to the right song.
Mm-hmm. I hate the Beatles.
There has to be like at least one Beatles song that you like. Maybe you just haven't heard it yet. Because I hated the Beatles until I heard Yesterday.
I hate the Beatles.
you say as you're sitting there as a Hamilton fan? I hate America! Like, let's
I
glance
like the
around the room.
Eltonville. I like the Eltonville club. The Eltonville club.
Slay!
Anybody? Any takers? Any takers? It's very hard. It's very hard existing with kids.
I'd also like to point out that, if you're listening to, like, any music at all, there's a very good chance that your musical artist was inspired by the Beatles at some point.
Not at all.
Yeah.
No.
Even heavy metal bands.
No. No.
I mean, you've got bands like Tally Hall, which again, that's not like heavy metal or anything. And you've got Nirvana, bigly inspired. Bigly? That's not a word. Quite inspired by the Beatles. I mean, most of the time, your favorite music artist's favorite music artist is the Beatles.
No.
Not to mention the cultural impact on the world.
No.
Big change. I think it's a good thing that got us through Vietnam. Even though I think the cultural outrage during Vietnam would be a lot worse without the Beatles, since they always preached peace. I was gonna say something else, but I forgot.
Yeah, because the Beatles were hippies. Most hippies preach peace.
Exactly.
I don't like hippies.
Why not?
I don't like hippies.
Why not?
I don't like hippies.
Why not?
I don't like them.
But like,
They're all
why?
weird. They're all weird.
How?
Have you ever met a hippie in real life?
Yes.
They're weird.
How are they weird?
You know.
I don't know. How are they weird?
Oh my god.
I'm not a hippie. Well, I guess it depends. It depends on what you define hippie as.
Maddie's a hippie.
I mean, I care about the environment, but
I hate the environment.
I also eat meat, so I think that's kind of a disqualifying factor.
I love meat.
But I care about peace and love, so I think a little bit.
Sometimes you need war.
I don't think so. If you're a grown man and you're just like killing other people instead of negotiating, I think there's like a problem. I think there's a problem there.
Huh.
Peace and
Hey,
love.
I'm not gonna get into an argument.
Yeah, yes, that's a Ringo reference. I was hoping someone would get that. Peace and love. Did you know, fun fact, George Harrison actually never told his son that he was a Beatle. His son, found out through a friend. I think that's pretty crazy. And this one's more widely known, but Hey Jude was actually written by Paul McCartney for John Lennon's son. It was supposed to, help him through, his parents' divorce and that kind of stuff. But I don't think it helped much because his dad, left. So, so yeah, kind of a bit of a screw up for John Lennon on that one. I don't think I hate John Lennon, but some of the things he did, I'm like, it's it's making it very hard to like him. You learned Hey Jude on guitar? That's so cool! That is actually so cool. Okay, I think Shaylee died. Anyways, so let it out and let it in. Hey Jude, begin. Don't carry the world upon your shoulders. I love that song. I love that song. Yeah, Shaylee gone. Well, you know is a fool who plays it cool by making his world a little colder. I love that song. But I hate the um the na 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 part at the end. I hate that. I hate it. Filippo was rage baiting. Oh, Shaylee left. Shaylee's go. Maybe her phone died. Shaylee's gone. Okay, it's just me now. My favorite Beatles song. I said it like someone asked. No one asked. But anyways, my favorite Beatles song is either "While My Guitar Gently Weeps," "What Goes On," or "Let It Be." I like "Let It Be." I can play it on piano. When I find myself in times of trouble, Mother Mary comes to me, speaking words of wisdom, let it be. Da-na-na-na-na-na. And in my hour of darkness, she is standing right in front of me. Ah! There you are! Did your phone die? Actually,
No.
I am in choir, yeah. Michelle is so good. I love that song. But honorable mention to Hey Jude, Penny Lane, and
Can we not?
I
Can we
Will.
not? Can we not? With Beatles.
Okay, well, I was just talking. I was like finishing what I was saying. Are you saying "Hey Jude" in fucking proper English? Hello, Julian. Do not create badness within the world. Receive a piece of melancholy music and conform it to a positive influencing. Recall that to let her into your vital organ that pumps. So the actual lyrics is, "Hey Jude, don't make it bad. Take a sad song and make it better. Remember to let her into your heart." I love that.
Do you guys ever public goon? Public goon? Public goon? Like, there's nothing wrong with having a public goon sesh. In the day, it's the weekend, and I'm bored.
Shaylee public goons when I'm on the phone with her.
I public goon all the time.
Yippee!
I am not the sunshine. I am not the moon at night.
Luna, who is favorite Beatle?
No more! No more!
Shaylee, I can have conversations with our chatters if I like. It'd be 1 for Shaylee because it's 12 for me. Yeah, she's been engaged for a while. George and
Why?
John? Sick. Mine's Paul, if you couldn't tell. The first time I heard that song that John wrote admitting that he beats women, oh god, that was horrifying. You saw Paul live? Don't leave your door unlocked. I'm taking my revenge. That's a joke. That's a joke. I don't read PJO. Blue Neighborhood album? Huh? Greetings, fair Julian. Thou shalt not write badness into the tortured story of our very being. Receive thy melodious art form with hath been sculpted to provoke tear-bringing emotions, unmake it murderer. Shaylee died again. James. Guys, I made an edit earlier. Get out of here.
Get out of here.
Don't come back.
Don't come back.
I'm just kidding.
I'm just kidding.
Come back anytime
Come
you
back
like,
anytime
Shaylee.
you'd like, Shaylee.
My favorite Beatles album is it's between Revolver and the White Album. And also Magical Mystery Tour is up there, and so is Let It Be, and Help. I'm not making Aaliyah edit. You are Shakespeare, obviously. I'm gonna talk about my music taste right now. So the Beatles, I actually started liking all by myself. I did it on my own. And then TV Girl. Oh, there she is. TV Girl. I actually knew TV Girl before blue hair started trending, so I got a little bit of an OG ticket. I did start listening to Will Wood by myself, but with the Crane Wives, uh, Finley kept telling me to listen to them, and I was like, "Fine, I'll do it." And now I really, really like them. Wait, I listened to the Front Bottoms. I just heard Twin Size Mattress once, and I was like, "Yes, this is what I like." And then McCafferty I started listening to because it's similar to the Front Bottoms. Alex G. I think I heard I Wait For You, and then I just started listening to Alex G. Cave Town I actually did discover on my own, but I don't listen to Cave Town no more. But I did have a phase. Anyways, that's my music story.
I like music too.
And then I'm really trying to like Radiohead. I feel like I've mentioned this. I can't. I'm sorry, guys.
I like Radiohead.
I don't know Human Zoo, and I'm also trying to get into the Arctic Monkeys, and I'm getting pretty into it. Young man, thy shall hold the weight on their shoulders. Hold the weight on their shoulders for an extended period. Oh, carry that weight. See, I got confused because because Hey Jude, one of the lyrics is also don't carry the world on your shoulders. But I didn't know if which one you were talking about. Boy, you're gonna carry that weight. I love that song. Even though it only has like 6 words, I like that song. The Gorillas, yeah, I listened to them for a while and then I stopped. You can rap God. I actually was able to do that for a while and I lost it. Sumalama Doomalama. You assuming I'm a human? What I gotta do to prove to you that I'm superhuman, innovative, and I'm made of rubber? So anything you say is ricocheting. Wait, hold on. And I've made of rubber so that anything you say is ricocheting and it'll glue to you. Is that the lyrics? I think so. Thou shalt, thy shall. I thought you could say both. Hi, Nikki.
I like Slipknot and Blink-182 and Sum 41 and 30 Seconds to Mars and The Offspring. Rise Against and Rage Against the Machines, 2 different bands. I also like AC/DC. It's very easy. I also like Creed and Three Doors Down. I like
Oh, I see.
I I like Butthole Surfers and there's more than that.
Could you say thou shalt and thou shall, or can you only say shalt when you're using thou?
And what surfers? You heard me. You heard me. Butthole Surfers. That's an actual band. I'm pretty sure they just did a bunch of drugs and made music. I'm pretty sure that was the whole band.
Pretty much sums up like every band.
Every band in the 90s and early 80s, 70s, 90s. Yeah. Chat is not here.
I like how you can tell my top 3 Hamilton characters just based off of my edits. Well, actually, I'm lying. I'm a liar. Because I hate Jefferson, but he's in a lot of my edits because Jeff Mads, obviously. But don't get it twisted, I hate that motherfucker. But, guys, you'll never be able to guess my top 3.
Maddie. Maddie.
Did you say my name? Sorry.
Yes. I think that I'm gonna hop off.
Oh, okay. Bye, Shaylee.
Bye-bye.
I'm still here, though, guys. Trust. Honestly, Finley, I mean, I know that number 1 is obviously gonna be 𝙼𝙴𝚂, but, like, I couldn't I would guess that Charles Lee might be up there, but, like, other than that, I'm not sure. Okay, I'm actually gonna guess your top 3, Filippo. You say number 1, um, obviously Charles Lee. I know 𝙼𝙬's definitely also gonna be up there for you, Filippo. Um, I would say since you often mention how much you like John Andre, you're probably not gonna like Washington as much. Um, I'm gonna say Alexander himself is probably gonna be up there for you, Filippo. Um, yeah. Let me know if I'm wrong. Where'd you get Lafayette from? Madison, Washington, and Burr. Thank you very much. I mean, I don't hate Lafayette, but not Alexander? Okay, my bad, my bad. My dog is laying on my clean clothes. Get off my clean clothes. Anyways. Okay, not Alexander, then that implies you either like Jefferson, Burr, or both. Well, I guess that doesn't imply that because I hate Alexander and Jefferson, but I love Burr. Guess your top. Guys, I accidentally turned off the microphone. Okay, what's the last thing you heard me say so I know what to repeat? I'm alive. What's the last thing y'all heard me say? About your top 3, Filippo? Okay. James Madison, I did guess your top 3. Or sorry, I should just address you as like either Michael or Michelle. I don't know why I still call you James Madison. But anyways, okay, your top 3. obviously James Madison at the top. I'm gonna guess your second. I noticed that people who like Madison tend to like Lawrence. Um, I'm not really one of those people, but I know that's pretty common, so I'm gonna guess John Lawrence is up there somewhere. I also noticed that a lot of Madison people are also Washington people. Um, but I'm gonna put Hamilton up there for you as well. What's your top three? See, Piper, this one's hard because you don't really have any like hints. Okay, I'm just gonna guess Jefferson, Lawrence. Like, I feel like you're gonna have like a really weird favorite character. I'm gonna say like Philip, or like the Bullet or something. Luna. See, this is hard too. I'm just gonna guess it by like the way you act. I'm gonna say Madison's probably gonna be up there, because you kind of remind me of me. Um, um, I know. Ah. Okay. I'm trying to guess for you. I'm gonna say you're probably gonna like Eliza for some reason. I don't know. You just kind of give like an Eliza liking vibe. And maybe a kind of random favorite character like Mariah, Philip. Maybe like a Mulligan. I don't know. Your top three? I'm gonna guess either Peggy, Mariah for first. I'm gonna say you're probably gonna like Jefferson and either Burr or Hamilton. Hey, Luna, I tried. I almost got it. Madison, Washington, Lafayette. Okay, I wasn't too far off. I wasn't too far off. Dylan? Ooh. Ooh. You seem like a Jefferson person. Yeah, of course I'm a fan of James Madison. Oh my god, I fucking love that guy. Anyways, I don't know, Dylan, you kind of seem like a Jefferson person. I'm also gonna guess like Angelica maybe, and like Philip. I don't know. I'm just kind of just pulling shit out of my ass at this point. Hey, I almost got it, kind of. Jazzy, you already did yours. Okay, I'll do it again. I'm gonna say your number one's gonna either be Mariah or Peggy, possibly both. I feel like you're gonna like the women, so I'm also gonna put like either Angelica or Eliza. So just like one of the. Okay, so like at number one, it's either Peggy or Mariah, and at number two, it's either Angelica or Eliza. And I'm gonna say you probably like either like Lawrence or Lafayette. I'm being kind of vague right now. Your least favorites? Ooh, ooh. I don't know. I don't know who you like wouldn't. Hmm. I know you typically don't talk about like Mulligan or Lafayette very often, so maybe put those as your least favorites. I feel like you kind of wouldn't like Angelica. Angelica honestly isn't really that bad. I don't. I definitely don't ship it, but like it's really not that bad. I'm 20% right. Okay. Like there are worse ships out there than Angelica, including one that I may or may not incidentally ship. Okay, I already did you, Piper. I did. I literally said it again. I literally said it again after I got my audio back. Yeah, he was. Like, you're not a slave owner. I mean, so were like most historical figures at the time, so I just don't think that should be like a defining trait. So I was quite a bit off on that one. I don't really dislike John Lawrence. I just some of you John Lawrence fanatics piss me off. I don't approve of slave owning. I'm just saying like I separate that from their like actual traits. No, I like historical James Madison. I'm not afraid to admit that. But again, I think there's a, a because that was a very common practice of the time, even though it's horrible, obviously. But like, we can't just judge people based off whether or not they own slave. Like, that's not really fair, if that makes sense. I don't know. You ship lambs. I used to. It fell off for me though. Y'all will never guess my favorite ship. Never in a million years. It's not obvious at all. I mean, you're misogynistic. What do you mean? You enslaved girls. Shaylee's scary. She can be. You did, Finley. This is your fault. Charles Lee. We say your number one's gonna be Charles Lee. Typically, people who like Charles Lee also like Samuel Seabury. I see that trend often, so I'm gonna put Seabury up there as well. And I feel like you would like someone random like Jefferson or one of the annoying characters like Hamilton. I don't really shop Hamilton characters. That oh my god, I'm a ship. Like I'm crazy about shipping, dude. Like name two characters, and it's more likely than not that I will ship them. I mean, I'm not saying that slavery is good, but like there's things to judge historical figures on that is not because it was extremely common for the time. I mean, oh my god, and I hate when people are like, "Well, I think it's only ethical to like historical Alexander Hamilton because he didn't have slaves." Yeah, he didn't have them, but he traded them very, very often. He bought them for other people. He supported the slave trade. So like, I mean, the only like historical Hamilton characters that didn't associate with slavery at all are going to be John Lawrence, Lafayette. I mean, I don't even know. I wouldn't count Angelica because she kind of like. I think her husband had some, and that would technically mean that she owned them. Lee Seabury and the Bullet. Hey, I was close. I was close. And then I guess a lot. Well, yeah, yeah. She did. She had more activism against slavery, even though her husband traded them. um, and then I guess Peggy and Mariah. I mean, other than that, you can't really find very many people back then that had no association with slavery at all. It's better to just kind of like enjoy history, even though you can obviously acknowledge the bad things you did. They did. I'm not saying that James Madison was a good person, but I still do appreciate him. Shaylee, what the hell? I mean, that's not necessarily true for everyone. I mean, I know that like during the time, you know, obviously I mean, and also I know this is kind of an oxymoron, but there were a lot of owning abolitionists. I mean, if you take like Thomas Jefferson for example, which I mean, I agree that, like, but then again, I mean, it's kind of a situation where people inherited them, and then it's like, what were they supposed to do about it? And I'm not saying that slavery's okay, obviously. Like, bottom of the line, they should have been given rights and been freed. But at the same time, like, we have to understand the time they were in. I mean, even if a lot of people were to just like free their slaves, I mean, that doesn't mean that they'd be hired for jobs. That doesn't mean that they'd be paid well. That doesn't mean that they would be able to buy a house. I mean, people were just like very racist back then. That's not okay, obviously. And systemic racism still exists in our society today, and I think that should be eliminated. But if we're talking actual, like, it was just kind of a difficult situation on both sides. I feel like people kind of don't really like understand that part of it. It's like, yes, they should have been able to be free and have a job and have a life, but like that wasn't realistic for the time. I am racist towards Italian food. But anyways, like, it wasn't realistic for the time. I mean, nobody would have hired a black person. Nobody would have let a black person own a house. I mean, even if it was legalized, I mean, we have to think. I mean, black people were still being rejected from voting in the South until like the 80s. Not racist. No, I mean, they're allowing us to have an intellectual conversation about this topic. I don't believe in banning them just because they disagree with me. I mean, that's kind of dumb. Like, imagine just like shutting out everyone that disagrees with you. I mean, you never learn that way. Um, yeah, I don't believe that we should ban people that disagree with me or you guys because, I mean, again, that's how we have intellectual conversations. And obviously, I mean, it was like, I mean, let's just okay. Oh my god, I'm stammering so badly. Let's take James Madison for example. James Madison had like what 200, 250, something like that slaves, all of which he inherited from his father, and I guess probably a few other relatives, but I'm not 100% sure. I don't think he really participated in the trade, and his voice on slavery wasn't very like he didn't really he did. I know he did treat them well, and his he kind of wavered between like being an abolitionist and not, in the height of the American Revolution when he was so focused on ideas of liberty, he was. Then we see that fade away a little bit, but I think he did get reconvinced. I think by Jefferson actually, um, and so, I mean, honestly, most of the founding fathers' like opinions on slavery were actually pretty progressive for the time. If we're talking about that, I again don't think they should have owned any. However, most like 90% of the time, we're gonna see that they inherited them from their father. Um, should you become a Beatles fan? Absolutely. Um, and obviously, I mean, they should have been let go. But again, you know, for the time, I mean, even if slaves were freed, that doesn't mean they can get a job. That doesn't mean they can own a house. That doesn't mean they will get paid well. I mean, they could just end up like starving on the streets, and often that's what happened. And it's not good. Obviously, that's not a good thing. I'm glad that we're moving forward as a society and starting to treat people equal. Um, but it was just Maddie. How come when I disagreed with your opinion and said I hated James Madison as a joke, I got banned? Because that's not a good opinion to have. No, I'm joking because it's kind of like just like baseless. Angelique Sheelar. Exactly. Like just saying you hate a person with no reason is kind of dumb. Like I hate a lot of Hamilton characters and I hate a lot of people from that time, but I always have a reason for it. Yes, yes, be Beatle fan. I can give you like a list of song recommendations if you'd like. But you didn't tag it at all. You just said, "I hate James Madison." If you would've said /J, then I wouldn't have gotten so mad. Emilto, Philip Emilto, Paige Stilar. My favorite. Never mind. I've repeated my favorite Beatles songs like 6,000 times. Well, you should have said it was a joke in the first place, and also that's not why you got banned. Shaylee, leave the live if you don't like what we're talking about. Good lord. I love you, but like, Jesus. Hey, Filippo, don't call people whatever that last word is. Don't say that. I'll put the link for the invite to the Discord server up. No joining, Filippo, but everyone else you can join. See ya, Luna. Okay, let's talk about something else. I'm just gonna ask random questions until we get a conversation out. If you had to join the military right now, which branch would you join? It's not racist. No, Shaylee. You have to pick one. That's the Marines. Yeah, I would join either the Army or the Marines. Air Force. Fuck you. I'm joking. I'm just a joke. That's a joke. That's a joke. Okay, considering. Okay, in the circumstance that you are tall and physically able enough to join the military, which branch would you join? Too zesty for the military. Hey, gay people are allowed now. Okay, this isn't the 80s. You'd rather die than be in the military? So you'd rather die than risk your life? Like that's like saying I'd rather get shot in the head right now than have cancer with a 50% survival rates. Like, hello? Sometimes people are invincible to Jamilton, but I'm not. I'd actually probably be better at being in the Air Force, but I don't want to be in the Air Force. Yeah, I'm considering it. I am. Jamilton sucks ass. Until I block you? Good. I'm joking. That's joking. Coast Guard? Yeah, that counts. Of course it does. I hate Jamilton with every bone in my fucking body. Mine's Spider-Man. Would villains in, like, the movies still count as superheroes since they do typically have superpowers? And they're not heroes, but they have superpowers. I'm married to 10 people. Oh, I forgot this supervillain is a word. I forgot that. Thanks, Shaylee. Your bird's Discord kitten. I'm Stella's Discord kitten right now. Stop bullying each other. Be nice. Filippo does everything, okay? I'm not opposed to bullying Filippo. I'm just opposed to bullying. That's a joke. That's a joke. That's a joke. I love you, Filippo. Trust. Stop beeping in the chat. Whoops. Yeah, I was about to say, Dylan, you do not need to be the one talking about bullying. I am. I am. I actually do. I did like the Wicked movie. Am I the only person that still likes Dear Evan Hansen? I feel like everyone just says it's bad now, but I actually really like it. Waving Through a Window is one of my favorite songs ever. Shaylee, nobody cares about your opinion. I'm just kidding. I love you. Your opinion does matter, actually. Yes, I love Dear Evan Hansen. Yes. Yes, it's so good, bro. Yes, it is. Ah, I will say Sincerely Me is a little overrated, though. Why are you gonna delete YouTube, bro? Wait, I'm gonna deny Shaylee. I wanna see what she does. I wanna see what she does. I am about to get off anyways, so I might actually do that, but is she gonna get mad? Whoa! It's Discord Jefferson. I love you, Shaylee. I love you so much. Alright, guys, I am about to get off because I'm getting a little sleepy, but hey. I love you guys. Y'all are the best. Okay, bye, guys.